Hello everyone, I am Anjali and I am creating a playlist on Python. You can check that too from the card. In this lecture, we are going to talk about functions in Python. So, function in Python let you reuse the code and keep it organized. You can define a function using def keyword. Inside a function, we can write a code that runs when the function is called. You can return values in a function using return statement. Let's see with an example how we create a function and how we call a function. So let's take an example of addition of A and B. As I said, we are going to create a function using def keyword, and I am naming the function as add, and I am writing A and B divided with commas, and then I am going to return A plus B. So this was the part where we created the function. And now we are going to call this function. And to get the output on the user screen or the terminal, we are going to use print. I'm going to call the function by the name. I'm going to pass two values. For an example, 3, 5. And then when I save and run it, the output is 8. So here I call the function. So this is how a function is created. It is a simple example and you can convert this into a complex function. Now let's talk about two other components in functions, which are parameters and arguments. Parameters are the values listed in the function definition. Here I will write A and B are the parameters. Here A and B are the parameters which are not the actual values. The actual values are 3 and 5. So they are the arguments. Let's see with another example what are parameters and arguments. Let's create another function with name greet, and I'm going to write name as the parameter name, and then I'm going to print hello, and using the concatenation we are going to add name at the end of hello. And now I'm going to call this function by simply using the greet name and passing a name, for an example John. And now I'm going to save and run it. It says hello John. So this is the actual value and this is not the actual value. Parameters are the blueprint and arguments are the actual values. This is just a blueprint, means this is not the actual value we are going to work on. The actual value is John. So this was all about functions. Thanks for watching. Hit a like and drop a heart in a comment.